to see if I suck.
Hello everyone, well, welcome to Super Smash Bros. Esports Tournament. We are watching the game between Westside and St. Patrick's, and we will see who will win this game. I was really unprepared. The game started very suddenly with no warning, but other than that, we are back into it. So, the big boss will get the first point. Good for him. Playing Solid Snake, obviously. 2 grabs in a row. Wow, what? Glided back. Another grab, or another throw. He's really trying to get the big boss off this, off the platform, but he ain't letting it happen. Bro grabbed him again, and it's 2-2. Back to a clean slate. The big boss is trying to combo Cold Blade. Good grenade throw that somehow hit him, even though that was like miles away. Another throw. Man, bro knows how to throw, apparently. Going in for the dash. It hit the mortar, but that didn't really do much. Knocked him into the air. But the big boss will recover. Trying to send another mortar and punch combo. The Cold Blade has a lot of percentage. Bro is probably one hit away from getting knocked off. And he's up again. Wow, another throw. And 2-1. Oh, okay, good hit by Cold Blade. Another throw. Juggling him now. But big boss ain't letting it happen. Mortar strike. I've never played Solid Snake. Good hits off from the big boss. And sent off. It's back to 1-1. Even slate. This is a very fairly fair match. Both teams are fighting very, very well. But Westside's just doing a little better. And he sent up into the air, almost knocked off the arena. And down slam. Oh, and gone. Let's go. Oh, I'll have to fix this. 1. There you go. Nothing for Westside in this round. All right. Right where I need to be. Battle's about to start. Round 2 of Westside versus St. Patrick's. This is a very fast-paced match. That really took like 2 minutes to complete. I don't know how many rounds are going to be in this, but we will see.
3, 2,
Alright.
1, go!
Onto Paper World looking map. Alright. Starting off strong. Both blocked an attack. Not really doing that much damage. Just playing the slow game. Him with the mortars. Just the same thing over and over again. Placed a landmine. And a homing? What was that? Oh, and he's going up. Kaboom. The Cold Blade really likes using his throw. Probably when he's blocking it interrupts the block. Alright, sending it up. Comboing him with the mortar, and it's 3-2. Bro's probably gonna just walk by the mine. He gets hit by the landmine that he probably saw. A nice mortar. Solid Snake with his mortars. Like, Jesus. Another landmine. And hit off the map. Setting up, trying to set up something, but I don't know. Nice throw. Threw him off the map. Mortar almost hit, but Coldblade just missed it. Big Boss is trying to do something and gets thrown again off the map, but he's gonna make it because of the absolute Chad he is. And he's trying to hit him, but he's just out of range and hit a throw off the map 2-2. And hit a landmine somehow. Even as he was respawning, he hit that landmine. It wasn't even that hidden. And it's 2-1. Bo's 0% on the board. Hit another throw. His reflexes with the throws is good, but that's like the only good thing he can do, unfortunately. Nice mortar. 46, another throw. 68.8% versus 27.4%. Trying to hit him off, but he's just not letting Big Boss hit him. Good hit. Misses the mortar. Another good hit. Another good hit. Not letting him breathe and get up off the ground. Another mortar, but it missed. He did a belly flop. All right. It's 1-2. And then with a throw to hit him off in 1-1, 66.6% and 0%. Another throw. Another throw. A miss because he's just spamming throws because he knows that's the only thing that's going to work. Because it's the only thing that's been working. Nothing much he can do against a spammer like that. And hit the landmine. Hit the parachute. He's gonna throw another throw. He's gonna throw another throw. He's gonna throw another throw. Hit the landmine. Oh, missed. And thrown off the map. Coldblade is only spamming throws, which doesn't really take that much skill. And he's off the map because of the landmine. Good game. 2-0. Not 21-0. 2-0. All right, we are okie dokie. All right. That was round 2. They're going by real fast. All right. All right. Battle's about to start. Round 3. Oh, okay, he moved. Why did Coldblade move? Coldblade's trying to do something, but I don't know, man. Coldblade is from St. Patrick's, and we are from, or the big boss is from Westside. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just gonna keep that color source block up right there where my hand is. Because that's covering the ID, and we cannot let that be leaked. Not a law. Not a law. What is the Coldblade doing? Changing his character? Like, it's we're getting a whole lot of nothing done. So how's everyone's days going? I know you guys can't, I know I can't read my chat because I don't have any of that. But, yeah. What's happening? Ah! I have to move back over here now. Coldblade, can you please play?
Pause the mission.
I was not. Oh, okay. He's selecting. Okay, what is Coldblade doing? Okay, Coldblade's back in the ring. I have no idea what's happening. The big boss is selecting his character, I guess. Alright, game should be starting. Alright, round 3. Snake versus Incineroar. Alright, new arena, looking cool. Okay, landmine thrown. Solid Snake already starting off, but Incineroar with the throws. Why are they doing no damage? Okay. Incineroar only knowing how to do throws. Like, bro, use something different. Come on. I bet the big boss is really annoyed by him right now, only knowing how to use throws. Nice. Okay, another throw. How many throws can this one kid do? I don't understand if he was like actually annoyed by this, because I am just watching this. The only move he's doing is just throwing him. Oh, using guided rockets, I guess. Another throw. Bro. Bro. What is this? I'd be genuinely mad. If this was me, I would be genuinely mad, because that's just infuriating, only knowing how to use throws. Bro, I could probably be playing in Wss Esports if I used only throws. Another rocket headed for him. Hit. Nice. Guided missile launchers are kind of OP. Who would know? Because I don't play this game. Hi. Big boss using mortars and stuff. Nice. Another throw. Because that's all he does. I've not seen this kid throw like an actual punch. Which is funny because this is a fighting game, not a throwing game. But other than that, he's doing pretty alright. Nice block. Trying to hit that. Another throw. He's trying to get him to the edge so he can use his abilities. But he just keeps throwing them. Nice mortar. Hitting those mortar combos are actually pretty fun. I don't play Solid Snake though. I play Young Link, if I do ever play the game. And nice guided missile launcher, but hit into the throw because he threw him again. I don't know. Throwing is not that good of a skill to have, I guess. I mean, it's literally just pressing the same button over and over again, and it's kind of unblockable, so you can't really like go against it. It's kind of OP. He missed. He missed. Alright, hit another mortar, but he came down like a rocket trying to get back on the island. He came back down, trying to hit him, and he was sent off again. And he's gone. 1-1 is the current 1-1 is the score of this match. Overall, the game is 2-0, as you guys can see on the screen. And it's been a pretty high exhilarating game, nonetheless. And a throw. It hit him away from the island. Okay, hitting whirlwind ability looking thing. And a mortar, but that won't go through the platform apparently. Using a slight hit to send him far away. Sending him to Zimbabwe, bro. He ain't coming back from that. Tried to hit the uppercut but missed, and then got thrown again by Incineroar. Mr. Cold Blade is a cold blade, and it's game. Good game, good game. Alright, 2-1 is the current score. Solid Snake clapping in the background. Alright. Waiting for opponents. Selecting. I don't know how many rounds are in a game. I don't know if the game's over. I don't know, man. I have myself though. I just grabbed myself. I have myself. I can grab myself now. I can grab myself. It's behind me. You guys can't see that, but I can. It's behind me. We're just having fun. I don't know what the next play is, cause I don't like play this. But other than that, that was a good couple games going. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, I pressed hi there, by accident, I pressed that button by accident. I don't use the switch, so I'm so used to X being my getaway stuff, like use stuff, and yeah, where A is on the controller, that's usually circle. So, but no, switch is weird like that. I don't know, man. The arena has been shut down. It looks like that's the game, and I will be right back. And I am back. Just contemplating what happened last game with all the spamming that happened with the throws, but this time I actually need to know who's the opponent here. I'll have to check that in a moment. Hold on. I have the pictures on my phone. It is game 2, which is this one, I believe. Yeah. It is FJ Brennan. Oh, I have to fix all my stuff. 0. 0.
Three, two, one, go!
I will not be doing much right now. FJ. Brennan. Yep. All right. And we are back. We are watching Bowser versus the Big Boss, Mr. Solid Snake. Big Boss is doing pretty alright. He's holding out against Bowser, but Bowser mains can be annoying sometimes. At least he's not spamming throw this time. So this might be a more fair game. Overall, this might be fun to watch instead of just spamming throws and spamming throws. Nice hit with the mine. Paper World again, knocked him off, almost did good. Missed the mortar because of iframes. Another mine on the floor. Hit the mine again. What a trapper this player is. This player is absolute trapper. Put another mine down secretly. I love watching Solid Snakes because of the mines. I would not have seen that mine usually, but I saw him put it down. Nice. Good guided missile. They're all getting high up in damage. This might be an interesting match to watch. Hit him off. And hit him far, far away using that guided missile. It's coming back at you. And another mortar trying to set him off guard, but it doesn't work that well. And a mortar that actually hits him this time. Nice. 3-2. Going up, going to go see this guy and commit like probably a felony, knowing Solid Snake. He's coming back. Nice mine. Try to break his guard or throw him and oh, okay. Hey, Solid Snake went on my screen. That's cool. But other than that, it's been a pretty interesting game. This has been more entertaining to watch than the last game. He's actually comboing. Oh, he's juggling him. He's juggling. And drop kick, and that's 1-2 now. It isn't looking too good for the Big Boss because he's actually playing pretty alright. Nice trying to hit, and Bowser combo goes insane. Good mine, but misses the mine. Mortar hits him off because he was on a shell. Another mortar, but he misses that one entirely. He hit the fire. He tried hitting the mine, but didn't work too well. Hit the mortar, but went through him because of iframes again. Another mine went down. Fire. And then a grab to send him off the island. And a mortar to disrupt his double jump. What a play by the Big Boss. Sir, yes sir, this is how we like to see how the game's played, alright? Nice drop kick, and the mortar. Try to break his shield, but for what cost? The mine blew up because of, I don't know, timer probably on it. Tried hitting the mine, but Bowser dodged out the way. And hitting him away from the island, trying to knock him off and get that final point so it could be 1-0 on the board for Westside. Nothing happened because he held his block up. He's very cautious, and that's very interesting. The Big Boss looking for an opportunity to strike, and he found it, trying to get out of him blocking. Bowser trying to come down on the mine, but misses. Blocks the punch. This is a very, very close game. Nice drop kick, and mortar, but misses. and hitting him off the island, but Bowser comes back up. Nice hit with the shell. Big Boss trying to come back up because he almost just fell. Hit him with the paraglider. Bounced down, but the Big Boss comes back up. Bowser almost just fell off the edge and blew up the mine, but didn't really do much. And game! 1-0, Westside. Hold on. Good round, good round. That was actually truly impressive. Both teams played very, very good. Alright. Round 2 whenever I'm ready. Oh. They're switching the characters, I guess. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. Alright. It's Bowser versus Solid Snake again. Snake versus Bowser. Alright. We're going through the same arenas as last time. Alright. And then a drop with the mortar, but misses it entirely. The fire did a lot of damage on the Big Boss. And tried hitting him off the island again. The guided missile coming back probably to bite him, but misses because, I don't know, the missile just didn't missile. Tried hitting him at another guided missile, setting him up with the mortar, hitting him down, trying to break the mortar. The bomb that I didn't even know was there hit him, sending him far away and doing massive amounts of damage. Another bomb hit the ground. Nice punch. He's probably going to keep that mine there. Nice mortar. And another rocket hitting him. My game is lagging. Alright, hitting him to the ground, doing massive amount of damage. He almost hit that mine, but Bowser dodged out of the way too fast. Ground slam. Nice with the mortars. The mortar combos are insane. Hitting another mortar. Hitting another mortar. Putting a mortar and a bomb down to disguise the bomb. Almost fell off the edge. Nice grab by Solid Snake. Almost hit him with the mortar, but just dodged out of the way just in time. Bowser coming down. Nice hit by Solid. A nice bomb, but missed. And then hitting another mortar, but got interrupted by Bowser. Another rocket. Another rocket. And another rocket. Misses the third rocket, but gets fire spammed by Bowser. He's doing the shell move. There is no platforms, so it's just him on like just a regular platform. Nice throw. Coming up and good missile hit. Misses, just got iframes, and the missile almost hit him again. The missile sent him further though. Hit him for again though, and almost hit the bomb. Bowser dodged out of the way just in time. Threw him off the map. Oh my god, this is high octane gameplay. Nice throw by Mr. Snake. Hit him with a grenade, but misses because it bounces. Hit him off the island, doing significant damage. I feel like we're getting a really good game this one. Alright, headed back to the island. 110 versus 215, which is a hilarious number for the damage, because 100 could just send me off the map, not 200, and still fighting back, showing the absolute skill of this player instead of just spamming throws. Nice throw. Mortar. Hit mortar. Interrupting his shell slam. Yep, Snake kicks him across the map, sending him far into the sky. Hitting the down slam, sending him further into, doing a bunch of damage, trying to get a combo done, but Solid Snake had a mine set and ready for him. And drop kick off the map, and that's game. Wow. Wow. What a round so far. 1-1. This one decides the match. Wow, what a game. That one actually made me real happy to see that instead of just spamming throws the entire game. That's just boring to watch. Alright, alright, alright. They're selecting and their teams or their maps or something. And we just sit in the stands like good people. Should I fight? No, I'm not fighting. Alright. Battle's about to start. Round 2. Fight or round 3. I don't know, man. Something. Round something. Bowser versus Snake once again.
3,
2, 1. Fight.
go!
Alright. Snake put a mine down immediately. Bowser looking up for the mine. Facing the wrong direction from Snake, though. Hitting him with the grenade. Hitting another mortar. Kicking him and sending another mortar. Waiting for him. Just to interrupts his shell spin. He could have detonated the bomb there, but I think he's waiting for something else. Hit him with the mortar. Good mortar hit. Tried interrupting his shield with the mortar and the kicks, trying to see if he can send him off the map. Another mortar hit and a grab, sending him doing a little bit of damage and sending him up high. They're blocking. They're trying to interrupt each other's attacks so they can get counter attacks of their own. Another mortar, another hit with the mortar, and a rocket sending him the other direction. He had a mindset, but it wasn't really worth his abilities. Almost hitting him with the guided rocket. Another mortar, misses the mortar. There's a mine there. Hit him with the mine, and that's done. Impressive gameplay by the two of these people. I'm lagging hard. Alright, nice kick by the big boss. 31.4 versus 39.0. And the big boss just comboing him with the mortars and the bombs and the mortars and the bombs again. Still good playing because he's actually using combos instead of just throwing. Bowser's trying to hit him through the floor, but Big Boss is just trying to get out of the way as fast as possible. He's under the map. He falls because he has no other dash. He tried. He really did. Nice drop kick by the Big Boss. Fighting, trying to get Bowser, trying to deal as much damage to Bowser as he can, so he can win the game. Nice down slam. Trying to interrupt his shell spin. Trying to knock him off the island. Nice mortar, but it doesn't really do anything because of the shield. Throws a grenade down just for safe measures, but misses him entirely. Bomb. He blocks just in time for that bomb. And kicks him off the island. Sending a mortar. Making sure he's out of here. Oh my god. He's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking. And the bomb on the floor that he did not see sends him out. Not the mortar or the guided missile. No, the bomb on the floor. Genuinely impressive gameplay by these two. I've never seen as much high octane smash match in my life. And that's game because he down slams. Wow. Oh wait, I pressed on. Alright. Alright, pretty good. I think that's it. I think that is, yeah. And that's game. Alright, I'm out. Yep. Okay. I will be right back. Alright. I'm trying to run. I'm gonna run ones with Alright, yeah, let's see. Hold on. No, I'm trying. Okay, I'm playing Samus. Alright, we're running ones with Julian. Alright. Yeah, we're good. We're running ones with Julian. I'm not good at this game. Not whatsoever. So, I'm buns.
2, 1, go!
I am buns! I don't know my buttons. No! What? What am I meant to do here? Ah, I'm buns! I'm so buns! Ah! Ah! I don't know my buttons! I'm sorry, man. I'm so buns! Ah! That's mean. It's been too long since I played this game, bruh. Ah! I'm so bad. What is this? Ah. 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 No. Okay, bro, I'm bad. Oh, that was mean. I cannot go against this kid, bruh. Bro kicked my ass my butt so hard in Super Smash or in what was that game? Marvel vs. Capcom in the video games esports tournament. Ow! Oh, that's mean. Alright, I'll be right back.
to the ring.
All right, and we're here for round 3 of tonight's fights. It's Hailstorm and the Big Boss against each other tonight. This one I forgot to change. 0 dash 0. Oh, 0. And then who are we going up against today?
1.
Alright, I'll not spectate for the next little bit. It's Ajax. Alright, we're starting off strong. Hailstorm taking a lot of damage, playing Piranha Plant. Alright, interesting play, interesting play. Nice mortar by the Big Boss. Nice, decent mortar. Piranha Plant coming back up. Trying to fall off the edge here. A nice guided missile. Hitting another guided missile. Piranha Plant just missed that. And he's going down. Oh, no, he catches onto the edge. I don't know how this works, like, canonically. Nice mine you got there. Detonated the mine, but blocked just in time to block from the mine. And Piranha Plant's going down, and he catches up last second. Nice kick by Solid Snake. Piranha Plant trying to come up, using his arms as a hand, I guess, or using his like plant arms as a hand. Nice mine detonated, and he's out. 2-3. Solid Snake's winning this one. Okay, Piranha Plant comboing him up, but just doesn't get it in time. Piranha Plant hit him with the spiky ball, but Solid Snake recovered and hit him with a mine. Tried hitting him with the spiky ball, but it came back and bit him. Nice! Solid Snake butt him off the edge there, but he came back up again somehow. And kicked him off the edge, seeing if he can come back up. Came back up and hit him far away, doing butt ton of damage. Coming down. Solid Snake's trying his best out here. Got hit by a mine. Trying to be sent off, and it's 2-2. Piranha Plant sitting at the edge, trying to set up something. Nice hit by Solid Snake. Misses that. Good block by Solid Snake. Just misses. Goes down. Combos him. He's coming up, trying to fight. Nice mortar. Hits him away, but does massive damage to Big Boss. Hits him far up. Hits another mortar and sends him off. It throws down another C4 mine thing, and waiting for a perfect opportunity to detonate it. He's blocking, looking the wrong direction, looking away from the Piranha Plant. It wouldn't do much damage. The spiky ball hits him off, almost kills him, but no. Piranha Plant just jumps off trying to do something, but makes it back on. Oh, I hit the green screen. Okay. I hope it's good. Anyway. Sends another mine down. Trying to hit him, trying to get the opportunity to actually get a point here and finish off this round. Hold on. This could be important. Alright. Kick. And almost hits him off, but it just was too far away from doing that. It's 1-1 again. And hits down another thing. Kicks him off the edge, throws down another mortar, puts down another mine, and gets him out, and that's game. 0-1. So what we're doing is, this side is Solid Snake, like this side, like the side that Mr. Solid Snake's on. Usually when it starts on the part. And that's the way it's going, so the second one is us. Yeah. So the guy on the right, that's us, and then they're switching positions for some reason. What a starting round, though. Alright, round's about to start. It sounds like chaos out there, but thank God I'm not out there. Or I think I might need to switch spots. We'll see.
Three,
Yeah, alright.
2, 1, go!
1-0. Alright, we're good. Alright, sends down another mortar. Starting off the game strong, doing a bunch of damage off the rip. Mine placed down, I don't think the guy saw it. Another spiky ball trying to catch him off guard. That mine really setting him off guard. Threw him off the edge. Another mortar down. Trying to set the piranha plant off guard. Trying to do as much damage as possible. Being a sneaky character. Puts a mine on the edge. So when he comes up, he detonates it, but the piranha plant just like rolls out of the way. Alright, the spike ball tries hitting him again. Red versus blue, I guess. Nice mine. Mortar didn't really do much. The piranha plant almost came back up, but just missed. The guided missile almost hit him. The grenade hit him good, doing a bunch of damage. The spiky ball trying to do something, but he comes back up. Laying on the ground. He's laying on the ground. Throws a bunch of grenades. Detonates it. Make sure they both hit. Coming down. The mine, I don't know what the mine's doing. I think the mine just detonated. The piranha plant is trying to stay away from Solid Snake, knowing that he could just have good combo potential with all these sneaky mines that he's placing. Alright. Grabbed him, but didn't send him far enough off the map. This match is really, really, really good. Alright. Kicked him off and away. Down with the mortars. Setting it up, trying to catch him off guard, but he just dodges it, using the shield at the perfect time, just not to get hit by that spiky ball. And then gets hit up far into the sky. Surprisingly, he didn't die. Tries punching him, but doesn't. The piranha plant's trying to upslam him, but just can't. Mortar almost hits him, and the mortar hits him, sends him off guard. Almost kicks him off the island, but he just barely makes it. Hits him with the thing, with the guided missile, and the missile hits him off, and it's 2-2 on the score. Drop kicks him somehow. That's a piranha plant. Tries hitting Solid Snake up and away, trying to do as much damage as possible without, well, trying to hit him off the island. Solid Snake trying to use blocks and everything at the perfect time, and the traps that he keeps setting, making sure that he won't die. Doing as much damage in this game is key, because if you don't, then you're gonna die. Double jumps up back to the island, and throws him off. Tries hitting the spiky ball, but just barely misses because of Solid Snake's glider. Hold on, I have to... sorry guys. I'm not touching the controller that much. Tries hitting him off. Hits him with the mine, perfectly set in place, just for that perfect occasion. Hits him with the guided missile. Hits him and almost hits him with another guided missile, but the piranha plant just barely dodges that. Hits him with the spiky ball. Hits him off the island. Solid Snake trying to make a comeback, but the piranha plant is a really good fighter. Almost hits him, kicks him off the island. Puts a mine there. Hits him with that. Make sure he's double jumps and gets off the island. And it's 1-2. Good start, good start. Nice mine placement. Almost hits the guided missile. Blocks the guided missile, or blocks the stretchy piranha plant just in time. Holy spiky ball. That's all I gotta say. He is spamming the spiky balls to the best of his abilities. And throws a grenade, misses the grenade. It's poison plant. This might be a really close game. If he's lucky, he'll win this. If not, then he won't. And that's game. 1-1. Really good game for Piranha Plant. Alright. Final round of the game today, gentlemen. It's 1-1. Waiting for battle to start. Hailstorm looking for a new player, I guess, or changing the map up or something. I don't know. Alright. Solid Snake Piranha Plant. Again. Piranha Plant Snake. 2, 1. The final round of this fight comes down to this. Good mortar trying to hit him, doing less damage. Drop kick somehow by Piranha Plant. Almost tries hitting him through the floor, but just misses. Hitboxes in this game are stupid sometimes. Tries hitting him with the spiky ball. Snake doing combos, not being the usual trapper that the big boss is. Throwing him up. Alright. Hits him down, trying to hit him through the floor, but just barely misses. The Piranha Plant is a really scary enemy. Looking like. Almost bites him, kicks him off the edge. Okay. Almost makes it back. Just barely makes it back, actually. Big boss trying to get him off the edge while he has the opportunity. 6-7. And kicks him off the island. Just barely makes it back. Got a missile, barely misses. Throws a grenade up just for defense. Grenade misses and falls off the end. And Solid Snake is just about to get out, but he comes back just in the nick of time. Hailstorm trying to boot him up, but Solid Snake's just blocking the perfect timing because of the amount of damage he has, and hits him off, and it's 2-3. Solid Snake trying to get a comeback and revenge for all that because the Piranha Plant was being mean. It's 2-2, and both have 0 score. Back to even leveling. Doesn't hit the mortar. Tries to combo the mortar, threw him off the edge, but just doesn't do enough damage. The guided missile hits him, breaks his block, but doesn't do much. The mortar hit the top platform, trying to make sure it hits the Piranha Plant instead of just the top platform. It hits the mortar, trying to hit him off the island. Good trap set. Hit the Piranha Plant with the trap. Put another trap down, seeing if he can catch him slacking. Almost hit him with the ball, but just doesn't come in close enough. Hailstorm gets hit quite a bit. Grenade, good throw, and the Piranha Plant threw him away. Good hit off the island. Hit the mortar. Misses the mortar. Just by a bit though. Tries to hit the C4, but just misses. Missile coming back, sending Solid Snake off the map. The mine is there, just ready to be hit, but no one lets it happen because the block button exists. You hate it when the block button happens? I hate it when the block button happens. Tries hitting the C4, just barely misses. Sends up the missiles and everything. Throws that in, kicks him off the island, almost getting him off the island. Somehow he's still here, and just blocks it with using the guided missile, or the missile. Hits him with the RPG and off the island again. This is a really good game. Good C4, good C4. Big Boss is doing good work. Hits him! What a hit by Big Boss. Oh, okay, Big Boss, what are you doing? Alright, double jump. Okay, good block. Okay, good drop kick by Hailstorm. Grenade. Just hits and misses. Oh, that's a mine that I see. Okay, the mine detonates because he's up in the sky doing a bit of kick flips or something. Doing something cool. And up, and away. 1-1. One back to 1. Alright. The mine goes off because Solid Snake didn't have time to detonate it. And hits him in the air. Grabs him. Tries hitting him with the spiky ball. The spiky ball is a fun move, it looks like. Okay, Toxic Plume. Okay. Hits him off the island. Hits him with mortar. Almost hits him with the guided missile. Just barely. The spiky ball almost hits him as he's coming down. Spiky ball hit right there. Combos him. And that's game. Wow. Wow. That was truly impressive by both sides. We will see you on a later date.